Hey, Jamie, that's me here. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you guys coming in, you liking, and you subscribing to the channel, and that's on P. Okay, you hear me? Oh, okay. Well, listen, I just came here to run my mouth real quick, just to chit chat with you guys for a quick second. First things first, let me go ahead and talk about this. Uh, y'all heard about BET canceling the awards? Well, here's the thing. I'm not surprised by this news, all right? What we're learning is that they decided to cancel the Soul Train Awards, and then they also decided to cancel BET Hip Hop Awards, right? But there's been so many changes that's been happening in the entertainment industry with the cutback of shows, a lot of different stuff that's been happening. They come back on shows, not producing as many shows as they once were. But then also at the same time, they're steadily increasing their streaming subscription packages, which is also interesting. So y'all don't want to provide the people with good shows, okay, a large variety in my personal, but y'all want to continue to take extra money from them for the streaming services. Y'all gonna do yourselves in to the point where people are just not, they're just gonna start canceling their memberships, okay? They're gonna start canceling the subscriptions. And oh, did y'all catch that Hulu is about to convert over to Disney Plus? Now, granted, they were already owned by Disney or whatever, but now the Hulu, I guess, image or whatever is going away. I don't know if they're going to keep the separate app or what they're going to do, if they're just going to merge everything right on over under Disney Plus. But the Hulu, as you know it, is kind of like fading away. And I feel like that's because a lot of people are not invested in Disney Plus. I feel like they're losing more than they're actually gaining when it comes to Disney Plus. And what's the best way to do that is to merge everything into one, and maybe we could get more subscriptions or whatever the fuck it is that they're thinking. That's what they got going on, right? So you got that happening, BET canceling some awards. I just saw where Peacock, was it Peacock, I think? Or was it Paramount? I think it was Peacock. I think Peacock just went up by $3 for their premium streaming service. It was like $13.99, but I think it's now $16.99. Now, granted, Peacock does have a lot of good content over there, but at the same time, I feel like y'all in Love Island get to y'all motherfucking heads, okay? I think that's what's going on. Y'all are in Love Island, get up here because the viewership was so high. Now y'all are over here trying to charge people extra for it. And it's like, be careful, because y'all gonna have people being like, don't worry about it, I'll just hear about it online, I'll just watch the clips in SHI online, I'll just go to a watch party somewhere and watch it, I'll have my homegirl or homeboy FaceTime me, but I'm not gonna sit up here and buy into this app. And let's be clear, for me, Peacock don't got like a whole lot on there aside from what Real Housewives, Love Island USA, and child, I can't really think of nothing else that I really be tuned in. Y'all let me know what else y'all be watching over there on Peacock. But my views be going to Bravo and Love Island. And that's it. I just can't think of nothing else that I really be caring to tune in over there on Peacock. Like King's Court, I don't care anything about that. Sorry. I definitely liked it better when it was Queen's Court, but maybe if y'all had some other guys, I would be interested, but not. They just ain't. I mean, y'all let me know what else y'all got hitting on over there. I can't think of nothing. But for y'all to increase y'all price, I know it was nothing but Love Island because they got so many views. It got all these millions or billions of views. Y'all really think y'all not Netflix? Like y'all really trying to compete with Netflix? Like y'all not Netflix yet. Y'all not producing movies and stuff like that. For y'all to be increasing y'all price, like are y'all okay? Hello? Like, no, ma'am. But anywho, BET has decided to cancel those two shows. Now, Soul Train Awards, I am a bit surprised. But also I feel like those two award shows, they probably put so much into the production of it and not really get a lot out of it. Potentially, like I feel like people don't really watch it for real. Like BET, well, they may watch Soul Train Awards more than they watch the BET Hip Hop Awards. Hip Hop Awards has definitely given low budget for the most part. I feel like maybe last year could have been like a better hip hop BET Hip Hop Awards, but don't nobody really watch it. So I feel like they put a lot of investing into it versus what it is that they actually get out of it. And And I'm not really surprised that they canceled it. Now, the BET Award show that they had this year, maybe this was one of their make or break years. It was also their anniversary. So they put a lot into it, a lot of nostalgia. Like, it ended up being a really good award show. So, of course, they're going to continue to keep that around. I think it was their highest rated award show in a minute, in a very long periodical time. So yeah, but a lot of people have been in uproar about the BET Hip Hop Awards as if y'all heard them say BET Awards. And I said, girl, y'all don't even watch the fucking Hip Hop Awards, okay? Because if so, the views would show it. That's part of the reason why this shit is getting canceled. Cut it out, please. But that's what's going on in the industry, and what's happening as far as these increases in streams, cancellation of shows, all right, the merging of apps or whatever. So good luck, people. Another thing, have y'all seen the new Instagram update? I think it's so whack. First of all, I do like the fact that you're able to repost, right? I think that's pretty cool. Repost. I don't know if they're gonna do like TikTok where they allow you to see what others have reposted. If you do, I feel like allow it to be a private setting or not. Like whether I want that shown on my page or not. Everybody don't need to know what I'm reposting. Try if you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. Like it's just that simple. But anyway, the other feature that has people in an uproar, more so myself, is locations. Like I think that's whack. Like this is not Snapchat. But whatever Instagram is doing, they're adopting all of these different things from other apps in an effort to keep us on their platform, right? And although it's cool, we would love to have a one-stop shop, but it's just listen, it just hits different. It just hits different. But for y'all to have locations up there, it really concerned me because you know how like if posting on your IG story and then also tagging your location isn't enough, like for y'all to be able to click and see exactly where people are located, to me is actually dangerous, especially if you're not going to do that for certain public figures. Let's be clear. However, let's be even more clear. You do have the option. You have the option of turning that off. You can turn it off in the app, and then I think you can also go to the settings on your phone and also make sure locations is off there as well. But I saw somebody saying that, you know, his location was off, but you're able to see where people are even all the way down to their street or something like that. I don't know. I just feel like that's dangerous. You know, if you guys are doing things for the consumers, I mean, I'm not saying every idea should be brought to the consumers about whether we want it or not, but when it comes to something like that, at least let the majority vote on the fact that, hey, we don't want that. You're wasting your time and your good money and resources trying to develop that, because now they done added this maps location, and although you can show it to specific people, it doesn't have to be shown to a lot of people. You can literally choose who you want it to be shown to, but that's why I gotta find my friends on my phone. Like, huh? Like, why would I want to do that? Like, I just don't. I just don't like that. I don't need to know what folks said. I mean, I'm not gonna be checking it to know or caring where y'all at. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that that's very dangerous. So when I think about the IG stories and how people would post their location and stuff, and you have had people actually get murdered, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah. Or sometimes, you know, that'll be a giveaway. And when I think about that, I'm thinking about some artists and stuff. Sometimes that could be as easy as them posting what party they're gonna be at that night, you know, because they're hosting, and then it may result in a death or whatever. But it could be dangerous, right? It could be safe for some people, it could be something good and safe for them, and then it could be problematic. So I just don't agree with that. Like if people can't willingly get your phone number, right? Like some people may have their numbers on their profiles, right? But if you can't willingly get people's phone numbers, then why the hell would you have maps? Like, huh? That was so stupid. Like I said, girl, what is y'all doing, honey? Y'all gonna make people leave this app alone altogether. But y'all let me know. I don't know if you guys saw that, because I know when I hopped on my phone yesterday, as soon as I got on my phone, before I could really do anything, I think I could have already been in my messages or something. Whatever it was, when I hopped on the Instagram app, it automatically talked about locations. And I said, girl, what is this? So I think I closed out the whole app, and then I came back in, and the message, of course, was gone. But I went to my settings, typed in locations, like, what is this? Oh, okay. Yeah. No. No, thank you. All right. Then let me go all the way back to the other settings. on my phone. No, thank you. Not interested. Okay. Just very weird, very awkward. I don't like it. Don't support it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the new changes to Instagram as far as the maps and the repost and all of that bogusness. Leave it down below. Diddy. Did y'all know Diddy got denied again for bail? At this point, honey, just sit there. Just sit there, okay? Don't even worry about it. Hold what you got. He was denied bail again. They say he will remain in jail pending his sentencing. They're saying that his sentencing is going to be October 3rd. Now, I don't know. He may still get out. I believe he was requesting a $50 million bond or whatever the case was. Now, y'all know Diddy was found not guilty for some things, right? They're saying that he faces up to 20 years with a maximum of 10 years for each two transportation counts that he did get. And I'm just wondering if they going like the way that he's not being able to get bail kind of makes me think that he not gonna be going free no time soon. They may let him sit there for 2 years. I don't really see Diddy being in there for 5 years, in all honesty. I don't. I said that from the very, very beginning. I didn't see him being there for some reason, I just didn't see it. Um, but yeah, so he done got denied bail, but I believe that his ex-girl, Gina Wynn, or whatever the hell her name is, came out and Gina had some things to say. Let me see what Gina was over here talking about when it came to this man, because Gina is a very confusing person, okay? Because she did an interview years ago talking about things that he did to her, and then next thing you know, she's okay with him, and then I don't think she showed up to the trial or anything, but now it looked like she's over here asking for them to free Diddy. I don't know. It's given maybe she missed the resources and things that he used to provide for her and taking care of her and stuff. I don't know. And some may say Stockholm syndrome. Whatever it is, girl, good luck to you. Good luck, mamas. Um, yeah, that's crazy. Not surprised though. Anywho, Sha'Carri Richardson, unfortunately for her, was recently arrested, and they're saying that she assaulted her boyfriend. They're saying that they were like outside of a hotel, and she, was caught like pushing him. They were like she was like cussing him out or whatever the case was. So she ended up getting arrested. And when I learned about her being arrested, I really hated that for her because I was like, dang, they already give you a hard time just in general, just being a athlete, right? Just being an Olympian, just from winning awards and doing your thing, like your successes has become a problem for people. And I really hate that this is yet another mark on her for where they're gonna drag you, girl. And this is going to follow you and be a stain on you for God knows how long. And I really, really, really hate that because I'm like, as if the attacks that she's already received wasn't enough. Now she about to get even more. Okay. Very sad, but granted, it is a situation where it's like she put herself in this situation because had she never physically put her hands on him, then she would not be in this particular situation. Okay. So it's sad. Her boyfriend is defending her though. He did come out and he's defending her, and this is what he had to say. He says, I think it was a sucky situation all around. She has things that she needs to work on for herself, of course, but I'm the type of guy who's in the business of extending grace, mercy, and love. That is what he says. Let's see. He says, I know this has been a tough journey for her this year. He says, but she's going to bounce back. She's a human being and a great person. To me, she's the best female athlete in the world. I can appreciate him coming to the front and trying to keep the focus on her being an amazing athlete and not trying to fully attach this to her, even though that's what it is. For the moment, she was arrested and she was charged with assault, right, on her boyfriend, from my understanding. But I can appreciate him trying to keep the subject matter on that. And I also feel like he's doing that because obviously your ass must have did something to get that reaction. Okay. Now that may not necessarily be the complete case, but it's a possible that he did something for her to snap off on his ass and get the reaction that he got. And maybe he's feeling guilty that somebody may have called the cops or whatever, and because of what he did to her, it resulted in her being arrested or whatever the case. So maybe he feels guilty, like he contributed to her being arrested. But that's what's going on with her. And I really, y'all, I was like, damn, man. When I saw that, I was like, girl, this is not good. This is not good at all. I hate this for you so freaking much. But that's just where we are with things. What else did I want to get into? Is there anything else? Because I told you I'm just rambling, just coming to run my mouth just a little piece here. Was there anything else I cared to talk about? Not really. Not really, because it ain't nothing. I mean, it's been a lot of stuff that I haven't really been caring to discuss these days, to be honest with you. So I think I'm just gonna leave it there and let you guys do what you will with this video. Definitely leave your thoughts and comments down below on how you feel about the changes over there in the streaming world. You know what? Before I go, speaking of streaming, did y'all see those boys following B.Simone around in the Target? Let me see if I can find that video, because it was very much so like annoying to me. Like, granted, I understand that B.Simone may do things and she may not always be everybody's cup of tea. You know, y'all may not like how she shows up online or whatever the case is, but the following her around in the store, to me, was like, I just feel like that was harassment. That was just harassment. So let me see if I could. Is this it here? Let's see. Nah, let me go back and see if I can find a video.
Oh, that's you famous. Wait, what she do though? I don't know. Bro, you don't know who that is? Nah, who should she do?
I don't do nothing but spread the gospel.
Okay, that's what I like to hear. Jesus is king, goddammit. Jesus is king. Like you fell off.
I'm not acting, nigga. Don't.
All right, so let me show y'all this real quick. Cause I'm just like, why is y'all following her? You know, I feel like streamers be getting out of hand. In so many words, I just feel like y'all be invading people's privacy too fucking much. I just feel like if you're gonna put yourself on display, do your thing. If you're gonna put your friends or your family, people that willingly want to be on display, do your thing, right? If somebody's committing a violent act or harassing somebody, do your thing, because we need to see that. But if somebody just casually walking around, you know, and going about their business, like, why is you over here bothering that lady? Putting the camera up in her face and then using it, in my personal, for a bit of clout of your own. Okay. Oh, look, we call B.Simone over here in Target. She looking down and out, whatever it is that you may think or say. I just felt like, fall back.
You got me on camera.
Oh, that's you famous. Wait, what she do though? I don't know. Bro, you don't know who that is? Nah, who should she do?
I don't do nothing but spread the gospel.
Okay, that's what I like to hear. Jesus is king, goddammit. Jesus is king. Like you fell off.
I'm not acting, nigga. Don't. Never fell off.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, you the big one, not the little one. The big one, not the little one. Yeah. Who is that? B.Simone. She famous. Oh, that's B.Simone? Yeah. What the fuck? Bro, shut the fuck. Nigga, I don't be on my phone like that, nigga. I be to this money, nigga. I don't know who the fuck that is, nigga. The fuck, nigga. Now that y'all said it, she be on the same room all the time, nigga. I know now. Oh, bro, writing books and shit, nigga. He capped out. I ain't know who the fuck that was. Is this the Atlantic Station? Wait, she used to fuck with the baby? Yeah. Nah, she had like a big crush on me. Y'all niggas know more than me.
This look like the other Target. Look like it might be the one over there by Piedmont. But anyway. Huh? I don't know. I'm just, girl, this streaming life, they going crazy with it, child. But anyway, I think that she was much more nicer than expected, right? To be caught off guard. You see, she went in there late at night, or not late at night, but it looked like at nighttime she ran in there. It's given to me that she didn't really want to be spotted, but then also she could have put her hat on, but whatever. She just ran in there, and then by the time she could get out, she over there highlighting the fact that you over here still filming her. Like, going on somewhere. Anywho, I felt like that was harassment. Y'all damn near followed that lady to her car and damn near put on display what car she in, so the people know what kind of car she driving. Anyway, it's too much. I just think the people need to chill out for a little piece in my personal. But like I said, I just came to get y'all a little 1 2 1 2 2 1 1 1 2 1 2 2 1 2 3. All right, leave your thoughts and comments down below on everything. I'm Jami, that's me. I'll catch y'all in the next one, honey. Bye bye.
Yeah, tell him I preach to the choir. Stand with my feet to the fire. Give all the glory to God. Stand in the midst of these haters, I'm silent, nobody can stop me. Just gotta check in my notification, them numbers hit like it's a proxy. Cashed out at the ATM, and the ATL, they done made a gym. I've been kicking doors like the ATF, got them trying to climb.